Hello! Yes, Dia, it is racing time once again. I'm actually kind of like impressed of how like consistently I've been doing like racing stuff again. I felt like I've kind of been like slacking on it a little bit. At least we thought we were like slacking a little bit on it. Now we're kind of like back on track. I don't know. It's like the stream stuff is where you go to for the racing, and for like the rest of like the social medias and stuff like that is where you go to for like the Toku posts. I will. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Alright. Yes, hello, Riley. But yeah, it's kind of weird how it's been working. Like the social medias have been like the kind of been like the Toku related like material and posts, and like the actual streams are like mostly like where the racing goes, or at least like arcade racing stuff. We will be doing more Toku stuff on here, though. I do have some things lined up. Don't you mean CTR Nitro Fueled? Though, I still would say that probably, like, post-CTR, probably, like, your best choice right now for, like, a kart racer is probably gonna be like SRB2 kart, if not the upcoming. Well, I guess they're calling it a sequel. I don't remember what they're doing. I don't remember what they're calling it. Also, do I have 2 mics running? Wait a second. Can you give me a second? Do I have 2 mics running? Am I echoing? Let's see here. No, it's working fine. Okay, I guess I'm not echoing. I could probably afford to turn myself up a little bit, though. I am not playing with people at the moment. I don't feel like there is enough to really do. Okay, okay. I'm sorry for like the audio being jumpy. Okay, there we go. All right, that should be a little better. I feel like there is not exactly like enough to do, like with multiple people, to like really be worth it at the moment. I'll turn myself down. It's just that I'm a little farther from the mic today. And that is somewhat related to a good friend of ours in the Redeems showing back up. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna adjust the mic again. So, like, do I sound fine without the audio adjustment? Or should I stay at, like, this volume that I'm currently at now? So I should stay at this? Okay. But yeah, honestly, probably in terms of like kart racers, if you just want to like jump on one like post CTR, I would probably recommend like SRB2 kart for the time being. That or the sequel coming out later, Robotnik's Ring Racers. I'm also watching 4 idiots play Dokapon Kingdom on the side, but Riley, I'm not playing Dokapon. We will soon, though. I'm scared of that remake. The fact that not only did they decide to bring it back, but also put online on it. The fact that that game is dedicated online now, that not even the original had. I am afraid. No, they are very cute. They are very cute. Yeah, I'll probably like introduce like all the characters like in a little bit. Also, how's the game audio as well? Do I need to turn it down? Because I know this is definitely like a little bit loud. Because there is like a master volume, but it's currently around like 50%. I could probably and I am fine with probably like turning it down a little more if needed. That or is like the audio balance? Is it fine? I'm gonna shoot you over here a little bit. There we go. Now I can see chat a little better. Yeah. Add the character voice volume, environment sound volume, game progress notification. Because I'm sure like the game is gonna be louder the moment that we actually like start playing it. But yes, hope you've all been having a good week. It's been a little hectic over here. Close enough if you want to bring the mic up a bit, but the last time I brought the mic up a bit, you complained about it. How about now? This should probably like be fine, at least for now. Also, do I have? Oh wait, I should probably. There we go. We love on the fly fixing stuff. But yeah, week's been pretty okay. I am more surprised by like how quickly like this month is going by. I'm still shocked that it's like the 20th. But yes, in terms of what we are doing today, we are taking out KartRider Drift. What this is this is one in a series of like I believe about 3-4 games. I don't recall. From the developers of MapleStory. And this is kind of like the latest in the series. The last I heard about it is that there was a dedicated mobile one called Drift. No, not Drift. It was called Rush. And apparently there was one called Rush, and then there's just like one just simply called KartRider before it. I don't remember when it came out because I know Nexon has been like doing games for like a heck of a long time. Like even like the original MapleStory is still like receiving like support even after the original not even the original, the sequel like MapleStory 2 shut down, which I do still miss. Honestly, I am mostly playing this just so I can get my fix of that back. Is EverQuest 2 still going? That's a good question. Where? I can't find anything on the... Where's the original game? I can't find... Aha! There we go. Crazy Racing KartRider. Release... Wow, 2004 to 2006. And MapleStory came out... when? Okay, 2003, and then relaunched in 2017. I'm guessing because of, like, hype around 2, and then 2 just kind of, like, falling to the side. But yeah, this is one in, like, several series. I have seen, like, bits and pieces of, like, a open beta and, like, testing going on for this game for quite a little while now. But now they are considering it like complete enough to start like publicly releasing it and having taking it out like closed beta and stuff like that. So I have been checking out a little bit. I know it is a free-to-play game, but considering I played it long enough, I thought, okay, you're getting at least $5, nothing more, nothing less. It kind of like how I functioned with Toreba. It's a good thing I had it's a good thing that I learned self-control with Toreba. The fact that we won absolutely nothing during that stream, but we did manage to witness a beautiful moment of the guy completely clearing out one of the machines where you have to like grab like ping pong balls out of a bowl and drop them into like a little area to win a prize, and then them clearing out the entire bowl and not winning a single thing. That was That's like a 1 in a million moment. There was so much hype and drama. That's something I'm not gonna forget. But yeah, I have played a little bit so far. It actually is pretty cute and actually pretty fun. And actually does look really nice as well. I do have a few things to say about it, but we will get into that over time. But yes, let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, we do have a good amount of characters here as well. I thought we would be able to like make like our own original like custom character, or at least like take bits and pieces of characters and like put them together. That doesn't seem to be the case, though I don't mind it too much. Let me see who we got here. At least we have the ability to like customize our car, as well as like liveries and stuff like that. However, I am too lazy to make a custom livery right now. Let's see here. We have characters. This is Irie. Very cute, very adorable little engineer. Let's see here. Let's see who we got in the lineup. Okay, we have Dao, who I believe is basically kind of like your base character. It kind of looks like a mix between like a Bomberman and a Katamari, or basically the prince from Katamari. Then we have Bazi, Brody, who actually is like a pretty sick design. They very much remind me of like BB from Final Fantasy 9. We have Diz. Marine is also very cute. We have Chris, who kind of reminds me of like a... It kind of reminds me of Hyperbox. It kind of reminds me of Hyperbox in terms of like the color palette and like the fit a little bit. We have Neo, who I thought they were going to be labeled as like a rival to Dao, but no, they're just kind of like their own thing. It's kind of like a superhero, or at least kind of like a tokusatsu-ish kind of hero. We have Sophia, token goth character. I haven't really checked on Moss. They actually have a pretty neat design. Let's see here. Uni, your small lad of the group. Irie, the character who I'm currently playing as now, was apparently from Brazil, and apparently has plot relevance with Chris. As much plot as you can have in something like this. We have Ethan. We have Rex, who's kind of like another hero fella, even though he's kind of like more portrayed as kind of like a egotistical loudmouth. I have no idea how I managed to get this costume for him. I think it's part of the past. We have Kepi. I like this little cactar-looking costume. And then we have Brian, who definitely sticks out amongst the crowd. This investigator from the United Kingdom. Okay. And then we have Brave, who is also a really good design. I do have a few, like, cart bodies as well. Like I said, you at least have, like, a good amount of customization with the vehicles. Right now I'm using this Saber that I kind of, like, painted up a little bit. As much as I want to use, like, the more, like, silly carts, like the fire engine or the mine cart, they're kind of, like, not really my style. Plus, I feel, since they, like, do elevate you a bit, I feel like they'll probably, like, clog up, like, too much of the screen. And you have, like, your accessories, like, your wheels, your booster, trails, and, of course, your license plate. Because this was, because I technically played in a closed beta test, I got this one labeled CBT, because for some reason, every game company that has a closed beta test makes the mistake of calling it CBT, so I just put it on the back of my car because funny. Let's see. How far am I in the past? Or, like, what missions do we have? Let's see here. Solo speed, races, dual item. Alright. We got our dailies. Let's check what's in the shop. Oh, hello. Fantasy Chris package. Let's see here. Bank Titan package. Oh, this emoji set is super cute. Oh shit, Bazzy ballin'? He's what is it? Oh, he's got the fucking Lakers colors, goddamn. Okay, the Chef Moss, that's very cute. Brutus package. This is also a nice design. I like how each each car also comes like their little own license plate as well. Ace package, Adventure Ryan package, and little emote set. So of course you have your usual 2 types of currencies in each free-to-play game, the paid one and the one that you just earned from playing the video game. There are multiple modes as well as like technically single player. How ranked works in this is kind of interesting. Because you have these little, let me go back. You have these little licenses. And what these have are like these little challenges that like the better that you do in them, you have like the ability to earn like new emotes, new car parts, and all sorts of stuff. There is one mission that I have not 100% completed, and it has been bugging me for ages now. But the thing is, depending on like how much you complete these, as well as the rank that you get on them. For example, on these 2 I have bronze, because I didn't really care enough to like really max them out. And on this one I have silver. It affects how you are placed on ranked, which is kind of an interesting way to do like skill-based matchmaking. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, I probably would have enjoyed Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled just a little more if if there's like skill-based matchmaking and it was solely entirely based on who unlocked entropy. Because even though they're like DLC characters from the shop, there are still characters you can unlock by playing the vanilla game, mainly like Fake Crash and Nitrous Oxide and Entropy. With Entropy, you have to do like not only all the time trials and the ghost races for the original CTR tracks, but you also have to do it for the Nitro Kart tracks as well. So whenever you see a Entropy in like a CTR Nitro Fueled lobby, your ass gets out of there. Your ass gets out of there. You are not winning. You are not winning. I'm tempted. I am tempted to see if I can try to beat this on stream. I have been trying for ages. I don't know why. I don't know why basic 90-degree turns is so difficult for me. It may have something to do with the controls, which we will probably get around to later. Do I have new libraries? Did I get something new? What happened? Images. Oh, I got fire. Okay. Okay, no need to worry about that then. Let's see here. Let's quickly change modes. Let's see here. Why is it registering twice? Hello? Oh, it's because I am recommended to have at least one on. Okay. How you can like queue up is that you can either like do like solo, it kind of do like solo, do it in a team of 2 or a team of 4. Nothing really changes too much in regards to like in being a team. There is a item which gives like shield to all of you, but it doesn't really have anything like a dedicated like team mechanic akin to something like Nitro Kart or like Team Sonic Racing, for example. Let's see here. We're probably gonna do some solo speed. Yeah, it's been like a very. It's gonna be a little bit of a hot minute since I last like really played the game, so I probably gonna have to like relearn a little bit here. Because if you know me, you probably know how like I function by now when it comes to racing games, or at least like arcade style racing games. I'll pick it up. I'll be very, very, very addicted to it to the point where I play it constantly. I forgot what accelerate was. No. No. Oh, great. Okay, and now that we are in like a little more of like the games like dedicated, more like actually in game. How's the audio? Because of course, like you have like the music, but you also have like the sound effects and everything going on, which there would probably be more of if I wasn't dead last. This gear's honestly, like, very pretty, though. I'll give it that. Like, vanilla Mario Kart 8 is still probably, like, one of the best-looking kart racers to me. Probably next to, like, Arcade GP DX. Just because I feel like that one definitely has, like, a little more color to it, in place of trying to be, like, semi... Or, I wouldn't say realistic. I would at least say, like, a little more detailed in specific places. Hey, do you mind if I do this back to you? Thank you. No. Just because I had a bad start, man. Wait, we're picking it back up a little bit. We're picking it back up a little bit. Oh my god, G, I just noticed you're out here promoting cognitive behavior therapy. But like I'm serious though. It's just like funny when like a game page is like, okay everyone, join the closed beta test, and they just have like a PNG of like a character with like a serious look or something, and then just like in big bold letters CBT. I don't know. It's just like, especially when like Mega Man X Dive was doing that for a bit. I remember like everyone clowning on that. At least let me get third. You know what, fourth, I'll take it. I at least finished. Apparently, let's see here. I do know that the game is on consoles as well, mainly on PS4 and Xbox. Though, whenever I play the PC version, I am usually paired up with mobile players. I assume, because it has the mobile kind of like icon there. Let's see, unless like the console version's like patches behind. Because like, you can clearly see like the PS4 support is in there. I'm using my DualShock and the buttons are reflecting on the screen. So, let's see here. The only thing that I kind of like wish for in terms of like queuing up and like setting your preferences is that I wish they would let you like pick what courses you want to do. I do know that if you do the time attack, it lets you like shows you like all the available tracks. But I wish you could like queue up for like tracks that you prefer or like ones that you want to like improve on. That would be at least a little bit appreciated. Then again, I do see a practice mode in the corner there. I don't know if that will entail like the same thing. We'll see though. I still got like a sore thumb when it comes to my name, don't I? So many minecarts. We'll be changing the name later, though. There we go. Oh, wait, I don't think I've seen this track before. What if I trail behind you a little bit? Okay, thank you. Oh, God. Okay, let's start to talk about the elephant in the room a little bit, at least for me. While even though it is a kart racer, it definitely kind of like takes like a more like traditional arcade approach to drifting, in which it is like slightly a little more like execution heavy, and I wouldn't really say realistic. I don't really quite know how to put it. Wow, there are so many, like, bumps and turns here. Wow. This is a little bit to learn. It's just a little weird to get used to. Especially when you, like, want a mini-turbo. Because there is the ability to do that. But it's kind of interesting. How you mainly drift is that you hit the drift button, you slide in, but then you slide out. And then kind of like decelerating by letting go of the button. But you can mini turbo if you press the acceleration button again. But here's the slight problem with that. Just because you decelerate doesn't exactly mean you're going to stop. Wow, I was fucking awful at this. Oh, don't cry. So as a result, it's doing stuff like mini turbos. It's a little weird to execute. And like I understand them wanting to make stuff like drifts kind of like a risk and reward thing, and like a little more skill based. But to bring up like CTR again, I feel like they had like a pretty good balance of that, where if you could like execute them like consistently and handle the eventual very high like speed cap that it'll put up to you, it definitely separated like the good players from the great players. And that is definitely also the case here, but when I also remember that this is a game that you can also play on mobile, I'm like, okay, how do those people do it? Because that's like a little weird and complex of a mechanic, yeah? Because like the drift, you already have to like, okay, you have to turn in, turn back out, decelerate, and then decelerate by letting go of the button. And apparently, like, a few frames later, it doesn't really tell you how many frames it is, that you press the button again. What? I just find it a little weird, a little funky. I don't know, since it's preseason and nothing's stopping them from, like, still patching it. Even out taking it out of, like, closed beta test. They could possibly, like, look like into kind of, like, reworking that possibly a little bit. I'm sure it was probably like that in as far back as the original game, but and keeping it around as like tradition. But you know, you never know. There we go. Say how each of the two modes is that you have speed mode, which is kind of more like no items final destination, in which how you mainly like gather up more speed is that you do gather boost items over time, but you can like collect a bunch more of them by consistently drifting, which is why I mentioned kind of like a risk and reward kind of system going on with the drift here. You can also take advantage of slipstreaming as well if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I just wish I could actually like consistently like execute like the mini turbo a little bit. It's so confusing. Like even when the game teaches me, like outside of like okay, like weird little moments like that, where it just kind of happens at random. I can't really quite tell like what is the timing I need between when I do the drift, when it ends, and when I should press the button again. Alright. Wait, gotta get back here. Yeah, I'm just gonna trail behind you a little bit. You're gonna do this to me. Okay, am I too close? Okay, okay, then sure. Sure, I'll take it. Where's my mouse? Mouse? Where are you going? Love it when my mouse disappears off the screen sometimes. Ah, there we go. Let's see here. Let's change the mode and try to do some item stuff, yeah? Let's see here. Squad item, we'll be doing that as well. Just go in. Oh, that was fast. As much as I am not a huge fan of like games for playing them relying on like huge like player bases like off the bat, like the best time to get into like a like free to play game is always like when like it first like properly launches, so you can like figure out like if you want, because like it's always like the real like launch of the game being like the point where everyone decides if they want to like stick with it or like drive away from it. Cass, this is KartRider Drift. This is kind of like a new game in a series developed by the folks who made MapleStory. Actually, okay. I thought that was gonna hit me, but no. Okay. But yeah, I have been playing this for like a little bit. I believe Amber Out of Space mainly got me into it. Like I've been eyeing it a little bit, but I didn't notice it kind of like properly came out until recently. So as usual, as I usually tend to do with like arcade style like racing stuff, I just kind of like binging it a whole bunch. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's talk about some of the items here. Some of the items are a little samey in places, or at least like in terms of execution. But there are some kind of like pretty like unique and interesting ones. Over here, I mainly refer to the magnet in this case, because how that works is that you pick it up, you target a player, and the thing is, it speeds you up, but closer to that player. But this is the thing, this can also kind of work to like your disadvantage as well, as if you end up pulling in front of them, you will still stay stuck to them, and it'll like slow you down a little bit. Okay, at least I blocked another attack. Isn't buying that item like that in Diddy Kong Racing? Oh. I still need to do Diddy Kong Racing at some point. I remember I was originally trying to do that like a long time ago. But then I remembered N64 emulators are awful. So that kind of went down the drain very fast. We'll probably try again some other time, though. You have made progress in one of your challenges. That's so. Oh, look at that. Do Diddy Kong Racing DS then? Good idea. I mean, I do have the setup now that I have the Wii U, so technically I can do both. Or either or. Is the DS remake, like, technically superior than the N64 version? Or is it still fine to just, like, play the N64 version? Because I know they seem like a small amount of things. Like, most of it is like a graphical upgrade and, like, changing around a few characters. Any day now. Any day now would be great. Any day now would be great. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on. You can do it. You're at the end. Come on, please. Come on, please. I don't think we're getting in, fellas. Hello? Okay. Okay, so yeah, someone clearly disconnected. Yeah, one person is just dead. You're gonna have to try this one out tomorrow. What's interesting is that this is on consoles like PlayStation 4 and Xbox, as well as Steam. But I don't know why I did this. Probably because I want to play stuff like Maple Story later. I re-downloaded Nexon's dedicated launcher, which I forgot they had again. Usually. Oh, okay, this should follow. Usually when I like play kind of like games that have like a dedicated launcher, sometimes I would just kind of like suck it up and go grab it, or like have like a dedicated account for it. So like for example, like for VR chat, even though you can link it to your Steam account, it is a much better idea to have it linked directly to like your own dedicated account for VR chat. I believe that gives you like a little more versatility for like uploading stuff as well, yeah? I'm gonna wait until we get like a loop going. Yeah, there we go. No. Come on. Also, hello Decade, the Karate Bug Man. Thank you for following. Welcome to the garage. Hope you enjoy your stay. Don't worry, I look like Decade enough that Toy won't go sniffing around this chat room. Oh, they will. Oh, they will. You will see. You will see that you have made a grave mistake. You'll see. Just give me a second to body everyone here. Well, never mind. Looks like I've like completely lost the race. I should probably shut the hell up. Well, I completely botched that. just because I decided to be cocky. Well, you know what? I gotta give myself it anyway.
Decay.
I respect the consistency of the team. I will at least say that. We could have done a little better. That's what my thoughts on that are. We could have done a little better. They don't know that I can legally weaponize gators. But yes, good evening, Decade. We're currently here doing some KartRider drift. Hope you enjoy your stay in the garage. Okay, this. I could have sworn I grabbed that item box, but okay. Getting a little chaotic already, aren't we? I'm just gonna hold on to this. Ow. I do appreciate that we can, like, aim, even if it is, like, at opponents that are, like, farther out. I do appreciate that a little bit, though. Are you familiar with Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills? I feel like I have heard of it. Like a very vague memory comes to mind, but I can't quite pinpoint it. But yeah, Cass, especially since it wasn't like a added Captain Rainbow to the Wii. Oh, nice. God, that kind of reminds me, like, we really do need to get around to doing, wow. Wow, okay. We really need to get around to doing a Beautiful Joe at some point, especially since I've seen Acreus mess around a bit lately. Like it's kind of been like motivating me to take a look at it again because I've been meaning to. I love like the kind of like the Clover Studio era of Capcom. Like I like as jank as it is, I will continue to defend. Oh god damn it! I will continue to defend God Hand. The unholy hybrid of Saved by the Bell's humor, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team style, and Ultraman's fighting style. Oh, that sounds like a beautiful combination. I mean, there was a 4Kids dub of Tiga. Would we be able to compare it with that? We should probably do like more solo speed, yeah? Just to fill out the funny battle pass. Oh well, now you completely just sold me on the show. You completely just sold me on the show. I have to see this through now. What I do find interesting as well is that KartRider is definitely kind of more of like a skill-based kind of game. There's not really an exact meta. Why would I say meta? What the fuck? Even though there's like a bunch of different like cart bodies and wheels and characters, I don't believe any of them have like any actual dedicated stats. It's like the Street Fighter 1 type of balance, where everyone is aesthetically the same, where like Ryu and Ken are like aesthetically the same, but also play exactly the same. You know, I'm not gonna even bother scripting because we've already seen that ain't even working out too well for me. All I just had to do is just like drive consistently. I do appreciate the little behind cam, the little rear cam. And part of me does enjoy like Masked Rider just because of like how jank it is and like how it desperately tries to like piece Zoe Black and Black RX footage together. What's funny, you know how, like, Twitch has, like, that thing, where people can, like, contribute, like, channel points, and, like, put it in a pot for, like, something to happen. I've had one that I've wanted to do for a long time now, where it was, like, put in points to watch Saban's Masked Rider. But the thing is, we are at the point, we are at the point where we have people who have gathered up like so many points that would probably be done like overnight. Like I'm pretty sure that if I decided to do it now, Cass would just like take it. Also, Ashley, thank you for reminding me that I forgot to put the throwing stuff on. Sorry about that. Give me a brief moment. Actually, I believe no. Do I need to have? No, I don't think I have the. Give me a brief moment here. Don't worry about it, I lost anyway. I'm just trying my best to not like have like too much running. Let's see here. Give me a brief moment. Let's quickly go to BRB so I can quickly get this set up. No, I always forget to turn on the freaking Dario. Okay, there we go. I forgot about some of these that I had in here. Hope you enjoyed the throw. I forgot that we had the candy. I forgot that we had the candy corn one. Oh. Yeah, we still have like a chunk of like the Namco items that we had from the Namco Cross Capcom streams. Let's see here. Like some of like the ghosts, which I guess that I misplaced because they're not loading properly. Like about their textures, you just have like this white T-posing Pac-Man. Yeah, we got like the Galaga. We got the Surfbot helmets. Yeah, the car models are really good. I actually like got those off of like itch.io. We have the Rally X car, the Mega Buster. I could have sworn I had more Namco items. Yeah, we have the Puka. I don't know why the Puka appears so infrequently. Let's see here. Let's keep doing solo speed for now, just so I can clear out the funny battle pass. I can also summarize every Kamen Rider series under 2 minutes. Okay, J, go. Summarize J, the entire movie, in 2 sentences. Let's see here. Yeah, there's like a lot of like, you have to agree, yes, a lot of people kind of like underestimate Time Rainer Ranger because of Karate, Bugman, and Ultraman 2. Damn it. That's pretty good. Yeah, in terms of like assets, especially for like VTubing, I feel like a lot of people kind of like sleep on itch.io because a lot of like the assets that people put up on there for sale are intended for like royalty-free and like for public projects. Like a lot of like music, sound effects, like 3D models. Especially like game-related assets for like little objects and stuff like that. There actually is one that I have been eyeing for quite a while that I actually am planning to pick up for when we finally get the 3D model going. So I think that'll be cute. Okay, there we go. Finally got the fucking turbo going. Speaking of which, I'm hoping that I can get some news about the 3D models soon. Because I gotta be real. We've been waiting on that for like a little while now. I'm surprised you didn't put anything about identity theft in there, because that's what the majority of Decade is. Let's see here. Actually, not gonna cancel matching. What's in the funny pass? Okay, we just gotta do 2 more races, solo speed, or keep doing them. Let's see, races and duo item. Okay, do time attack races as well. We can probably do a couple of like duo items as well. Duo items are pretty fun. Wait, what? Options. Track difficulty. Select a track difficulty to unlock harder tracks by obtaining better licenses. I see. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, itch is like very underrated when it comes to assets. Like, especially when you have like stuff in bundles that are intended for like game projects that you can't really use. That's stuff that you can like be using for as like assets, because I have a couple of bundles here myself. And like a good amount of the items in there is stuff that I could like 100% use. Like the little cars that I have is an example of one of them. Maybe as like background music, we could probably use like some of the music that I've gained as well. Maybe some sound alerts, because I have a couple of them that are for some reason like animal sounds. Then again, looking at it, I could probably use some of those for like when I set up some new stuff later. You'll see. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ashley. Is there less matching going on for the higher ranked courses? You know what, that's probably the case, because I don't think the game ever really like brings too much attention to like the higher ranked courses, but I have access to them because I've been clearing the licenses. Yeah, which is why like most of the courses that we've been like put on is like the level 1 tracks. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's get back to my normal fit here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, putting me at first. Probably not the greatest idea. Yeah, there's like two characters that kind of have like Toku hero suits. Mainly Rex and Neo. What is going on with this guy behind me? Okay, I got so distracted by him like phasing in and out the universe that I got distracted to notice the obstacles. A very minor thing as well about the tracks that I do honestly kind of like is that like depending on like the track theme that you're on, the item boxes change. Like since we are on kind of like a more like desert theme course, kind of like all the item boxes like tiny little pyramids. In the forest, they're just kind of like these acorns. In the, like the snowy areas are like these ice cubes. I think in like the more like city looking ones, they're like more like traditional though. You mentioning itch made me go check for the library and reminding the sheer number of TTRPG PDFs. Yes, yes, especially now, you might want to look at those. Especially with recent news, you might want to be looking at those a little bit. I'm glad those guys are getting their time to shine now. It only took, like, the absolute biggest corporation to just, like, fuck themselves over like they normally do. Oh, God. Wow, I am not doing great. It's probably because I'm drifting less, but like I said, I don't trust myself with how, like, inconsistent, like, the drifting kind of works in, like, the mini turbos. You can only see your own tire marks. What? I did from D&D years ago, and the RPGs real hard, and I'm mad at annoying recommending them to people before this wizard to coast ugliness. Understandable. Understandable. Have a good day. There's a nice, like, variety stuff out there as well. Like, especially now compared to back then, there's like a lot of like great systems out there that people should like definitely try out. Or at least like seem interesting to me, because I don't really do like tabletop stuff too much. God, I love the penguins and their little flags. They're so good. They're just little friends. See, I'm doing like very minor boosts. They're doing like very minor drifts. And trying to like execute like the mini turbo. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm sorry, did that count as me being out of bounds? What happened? Y'all saw that, right? Did the game count me as being out of bounds? I'm gonna make a little higher. Nope. Okay, now we just have like more people just like phasing out of existence. Like, this is what I mean. I'm not too good at doing the mini turbo because of like, you don't really exactly know when a drift is always going to end, or like the time frame of between like when you should like let go into one and then like press it again to get the mini boost going. Like I said, especially for like a game that is like also on mobile, it's like a little too funky of a mechanic. Like, it definitely could have been simplified at least a little bit. Well, at least I got mine out of the way. Screw it, walls. Well, at least my partner ranked a little higher, and I at least ranked. Well, at least we both like have like higher ranks than the leading team because of like their teammate is in 7th. But it's probably gonna consider them. I think when they're yeah, there we go. Yep, it's gonna put them on the top because at least one of them got first. Hey, it's a little weird how it works sometimes. Like, you can be in dead last, but as long as your partner gets first, you both win. Love to contribute to a team. Alright, let's see here. Why is everyone suddenly picking the turtle? See, like in like the 4 stages, like the it's basically the group project mentality, where like 1 or 2 people will probably do like most of the work, but you all will get the grade. Oh, come on. Ugh, I'm getting caught so much. Come on. get a little more in. There we go. Please, shield, shield, shield. Why? Come on, please. Hello, Amber. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a fun little week. Okay, goodness. Alright. Can I at least win at least one? At least I'm getting the drifting down a little more. Like I'm slightly starting to learn a little bit. Like that's one thing I can say earlier. Fuck. Like I think I'm starting to figure out how to like perform it more consistently. Did I hit myself with my own? Oh my god. Did I really trip on my own banana by, like, dropping it down and just, like, landing back on it? What the hell? Come on! I can't believe we had the twins out here winning. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, let's see if we can try to take a peek at like one of the other characters, or at least let's like a new little loadout, yeah. Let's see here because I haven't tried any of this. So let's see, we have Spike. I do like how this looks, so let's take you out for a moment. Let's see for accessories. What wheels do we give you? I do like these proto wheels. Saber wheels. Cotton wheels M. I would use the Cotton wheels M if we could actually like change the colors. I may just give him like the Saber wheels because I feel like kind of like fits like the aesthetic, and of course we're gonna keep the CBT license plate. Let's see. Let's manage the colors a little bit. Let's see here. Uni, Moss, let's see. I think I have somebody in the Battle Pass that I think I unlocked more costumes for. I forgot I got Studious Stow. Let's take Neo out for a little bit. Okay, now we're just gonna have to go mess with the library a little bit. Let's see, change cart. Okay, make a new wrap. Let's see here. Let's kind of like reverse the colors a little bit. There we go, now it fits the brand a little bit. Yeah. We got like a bit of like the yellow going with like the lights as well. I do kind of like the very kind of like Mega Man kind of look to kind of like the little ears? I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to think of it. Besides than the helmet. God, why does it look like they're too big for the cart? At the end of the funny battle pass, there is a skin for Neo as well, so I am looking forward to getting a hold of that as well. Did that license plate say CBT? Yes. Because for some reason, no game company has figured out that referring to the closed beta test by CBT is a bad idea. I'm gonna hold on to this water balloon for a little while. Okay. I have no idea how I did it. See what I mean? Like, I did the drift fine. I don't know what the game wants. Like, it worked there. I didn't mean to launch both at the same time, god damn it. Move over. I like how, like, everybody has ran into that. Oh, no we don't. Ugh, I gotta stop, like, rapid firing the item button. I don't know if it, like, launches both items at once, or if I'm just, like, being too hasty and just, like, pressing it multiple times by mistake. Which is probably, the latter is most likely the case. Because, like, even in fighting games, like in training modes, I definitely have a, like, a tendency to, like, kind of, like, mash one particular thing just to make sure it gets out. Where is my teammate? Okay, never mind, he's in the front. Okay, so don't throw any items at them. All you gotta do is... Oh, shit. Okay. Top 2, baby. We somehow did it. Oh, we both had the same cart as well. Yeah, he's got a beam sword. Looks sick as hell. Oh, we did it. We got the funny battle pass. What have we earned from the funny battle pass video game? If you could tell me what the funny pass has. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We got some solid wheels and some coins. And we're gonna get more currency down the line as well. I do like these two little little baseball outfits as well. But yeah, at the very end, it's like the special skin for Neo. That looks pretty sick. As well as the Justice. We need to find more people who have done more of the licenses. I'm getting a little tired of these. I would say I'm getting tired of these easy courses. But even I'm still bad at the easy courses. So maybe real recognize real. At least we're getting like the mini turbo system down a little more consistently. Fuck! The frame it ended, it still caught me. See, I landed. Why isn't it? Why not going? Also, fuck you. Okay. There we go. We're gonna hold on to the shield for a little bit. You know, I probably should have just used the EMP. I always keep thinking the shield will protect me from the beam, but no. There's like a specific counter item which is kind of an interesting design choice. Like, I really can't think of, like, a other, like, kart racer that does that, where, like, you have, like, an item, and then, like, a dedicated item that you can also get a complete random to defend yourself from it. I mean, I guess if you count, like, something like the horn in Mario Kart 8 for the blue shell. But at the same time, that can block anything, not just the blue shell. So, I'm probably overthinking a little bit. We're gonna hit you up front. There we go. Okay, we both need protection. Go. At least let me get third. No, I didn't mean to push you. I could have gotten second if I was paying attention. But no, here, have first. Throws. Or at least have second. Ugh. I respect the dedication. Let's see. Yeah, we could probably do a few more, like, solo speed. And then after that, I'm probably gonna take a look at, like, the license stuff. Because there's one challenge in particular, especially now that we're getting, like, the drifting down a little more consistently, that I want to see if I can try and get going. God, I was so proud at the start of this track. Just let me do the boost, damn it. Figure it out. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was not worth it. Come on. If anything, I'd be trailing behind you. Because, like, clearly drifting does help. Like, it's what builds your meter. Like, yeah, like a good drift, like, builds up the meter, like, a lot, so... You just can't really decide on, like, what the rules are for it, yeah? Ow. I deserve that, probably. Maybe if I stop, like, spouting scrub quotes. I'll take more. I would have preferred something a little better, but I'll take it. Let's see here. Options, let's take this off. And try and match and see what happens. We'll see, even if it takes a little while. Sierra throwing for content. Okay. And now we wait. Any day now. Oh, hello. Benji is back streaming today, and apparently this dude is insane because for some reason he decided to stream I want to be the Boshi, not just I want to be the guy, I want to be the Boshi. So like, Godspeed to you, but goddamn. Alright. Yeah, 2-star track. What's interesting is that how the 2-star tracks works is that like you have to play through them in the licenses, and then after you like complete like the license campaign, you start getting them in like the main rotation. So like there is technically kind of like a sense of like single player progression in the game, which I do appreciate. Like, yeah, you can have the funny battle pass, but you also have, like, these licenses that, like, do also give you things for being good at the video game. And I can always appreciate it when it got to, like, actually... Or, I wouldn't really say gotcha, because if it was more MMO-ish, it would probably be a gotcha. But I just appreciate it more like, free-to-play stuff, like, does, like, throw you a bone like that. Because even though it's like a card game, which are basically just gotchas by default, even IRL ones, I do enjoy Teppen a lot because you are like consistently rewarded for like being pretty good at it. Another gotcha, and I've mentioned this a few times, that I've always kind of been like surprised by like how much it rewards you for like being good at the video game. It's like Cookie Run. I remember like at a certain point on an older account, I had almost like every single character, including all of the ultra rares. Solely just by playing the game vanilla. Also, I fucking blew this. But yeah, I had majority of the characters, including some like the ultra rares, just by like consistently playing the game and having like a good enough loadout to head up in like the very high ranks to just get like a huge payout on like the premium currencies. Well, I completely blew that. We should probably improve on that a little bit. Okay, now we get the funny new boost. Is there any others that I can do right now? Let's see. Silver speed. Duo item. We can do... Nah, I wouldn't really do time attack because that's gonna be like another example of, oh man, I can't really. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the licenses. Or at least one of them. This is very simple. Follow the guideline, angle your cart carefully as you drive. Just to teach you how to approach 90-degree turns. Very simple, very to the point. Also, I really wish they gave us, like, these training courses in the rotation as well. Like, over time, as you drift more and more, and, like, drive consistently within the guideline, you also get more of, like, this boost going. The only thing I don't like about the boost is that it doesn't stay on the whole time. If you decelerate, you lose it. Okay, so how was that run? That was pretty nice, huh? That was pretty nice, pretty consistent. Couldn't be improved on? Well, guess what? According to the game, it can! because that's a 2-star time. And I have been stuck on this for a good while now because of it. Like, the most that I can assume is having, like, a 30-second time. Yeah, he does kind of look like Mr. Driller. I'm surprised I didn't think of that first, because the very first thought was the Prince from Katamari and Bomberman. But yes, hello, watch it. Yeah, it is kind of like a Kirby-ish shape from behind. But yeah, I have been stuck on this mission specifically. I am just 1 star away from golding this whole license. Like, I'm 100% completing it. Just because I can't do this for some reason, and I don't know why. Well, here's the thing, like, even if I put, like, assist modes on, I still can't get it. I don't know what, if there is a trick, I am not quite sure what it is. Like, if there is a trick, I'm not sure what I'm not quite sure what I'm missing. Like, I've somehow done worse than my last one already. Hello, Kuma. Drift actually is pretty fun. I do have some very minor gripes with it, mainly in regards to kind of like how like the drifting works a little bit. But it actually is, like, pretty fun so far and works, like, pretty well. It's also kind of interesting to see, because, like, I don't know how this is gonna come off. If you ever played a Korean MMO, you know there is a lot of layers to kind of, like, progressing for stuff. but, like, seeing this kind of have, like, a more, like, battle pass kind of approach and kind of like simplifying it a bit, it's kind of interesting and kind of like makes it like a little more accessible as well. Yeah, this is free. It should be on mobile as well as PC, PS4, and Xbox. I don't think there is a Switch version, even though the Switch can probably run this. At least, like, the mobile version of it. Like, there's, like, a good amount of, like, free-to-play, like, mobile racing games on the Switch, for example, like Asphalt 9. Well, that still wasn't a very good run. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I said, even when I have, like, assist modes on, I'm still at, like, 2-star times. There has to be, like, something that I'm missing here. Like, I'm following the guidelines. Like, even if I follow the guidelines perfectly. Okay, there I definitely recognize where I messed up. Yeah, it's free to play. It's very harmless for free to play. Like, it doesn't really lock anything out. It's basically kind of like the Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled approach, where as long as you are, like, consistently good at the game, you can just play with, like, the most, like, basic, like, loadout. You can just play, like, regular Crash into default part with all the default parts. And, like, as long as you're, like, actually good at the game, you can still make it out there. Like, you have all the characters in their default costumes by default. There's all these little licenses that are basically your single-player campaign, with kind of, like, teaching you how to play the game, as well as kind of, like, rewarding you with, like, a bunch of, like, new car parts and items and stuff like that. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't take it anymore. What do you want from me? Like I said, like even if we put assists on, let me go here. Like, let's see here. We're gonna go automatic with drift assist. We are not going to turn auto accelerate or steering on. Ugh, no. Oh god, imagine doing this on mobile. Which is why it's just kind of like another reason, kind of like why I also have like a little bit of a like problem with the drift system as well. Okay, why am I not auto boosting? Please count. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Come on. Like, even when I put the crutch on, when I put myself in the training wheels, it's like, nah. And it counts it as 27 and rounded it. I got like 26. It rounded it to the higher number. And even then, I still lost. I have to make at least 28 seconds for it to count. I will be here the rest of this goddamn stream if I have to. Well, I completely messed the run up, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. Solely out of what I'm assuming is spite. I'm not quite sure what I'm feeling anymore. Please, please. I think I got rounded to 27 again. Yeah. If I didn't bump into that wall, we probably would have made it. Why? Why? All I ask for is the funny license plate. Why does that have to be so difficult? Come on. Watch. Watch me do all this and not even get anything for it. I won't be surprised if I don't really get anything for it. I'll at least have the satisfaction of victory. Okay, so we have some boosts in our reserves now. We're gonna keep the second one. Okay, go, go, go. Ooh! Please round to 28. Please, please. I am genuinely yes. Like that. I'm so happy. I got nothing for that, did I? We got the funny gold license. Okay. I got 10,000k coins. And I got an icon for it. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I'm not satisfied, but I'll take it. Now we have, yeah, let's see. Is there anything here that I want? Yeah, it's a tiny bit generic. I mainly just got it because I kind of like wanted to get the same vibe that I got out of Maple Story 2 because I miss it.
Look out behind you!
Hello, Frozen. Hello. Thank you for the raid. I did it. I got my funny gold license. I am the gamer of all time. Yes, hello, Frozen. How are you? You were doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer earlier, yeah? Let's see. No, don't do raid. I keep making the mistake when I do /. Alright, there we go. But yes, hello, Raiders. I am Sierra, otherwise known as Overdrive. I am a racing and tokusatsu-themed chupa. I do plenty of racing, arcade-style racing games as well. And today we're currently doing some KartRider Drift, a new arcade-style kart racing game from the studio that brought you Maple Story. Kuma, you've been more of a gamer than I am this week. I've seen the streams. Oh my goodness. Do I want to get Fozzie Ballin'? Let's see here. I do kind of like how the Brutus looks, though. But at the same time, funny chef package. Man's is grooving. Damn, he's breaking it down. That's kind of a nice package. You get a skin and like 2 emotes. You know what? Might as well. There we go. Mine. Plus, I need an excuse to play as other characters anyway. Now let's see. Where is Moss? Yeah, there we go. What a beautiful land. Let's see. Okay, wow. Wow, I got a lot of emotes for him. I didn't realize that. From, like, the licenses. Let's see. For victory, we're gonna give him this applaud So he just looks like a little sassy motherfucker doing it. Or defeat... maybe for... Let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's like... it is entirely looks. Like I said earlier, it's kind of like how Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled works, where like almost everything is basically cosmetic. But even then, like all of the characters are like basically the same. It just kind of comes down to preference. Okay, let's see, we're retire. We're just gonna have him do a little nap. For defeat. Nitro Fuel, the servers are still active. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have that as our loadout. Why not? Like there is still like a bit of a player base still going. Let's see here. You know, let's mess around. You know what? I gotta go back to the garage. Let's see here. Let's try to put together a cart for our funny fella here. Let's see here. The marathon. What's weird, I do like the marathon and the saber, but their designs like blend so much into each other. Yeah? Like if you made this blue, they would look almost the same. I do like the spike though. You know, I gotta go with the marathon. And then we're gonna mess with the tires and the colors a bit. Let's see here. We're gonna go with the saber. We're gonna go with the burst wheels. We're gonna go the orange booster, and then we're gonna keep the CVT license plate. I don't think I'm ever taking the CVT license plate off. I'm gonna be real with you. Any spinners? Oh, that'd be sick, but I'm afraid not. As sick as that would be, I don't think there are any. Alright. I don't want a license for CBT. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more races. That, or maybe do like some time attack stuff. I'm gonna take the crutches off. Alright, there we go. Now that we have finished the gold license. Let me see here. Gangnam Streets? Okay, let's see here. Forest, Panda Village, Rocky Roadway. I don't think I've seen some of these. We have not seen Gangnam Streets. We have not seen... Wow. Wow. Okay, I don't think I've seen some of these. Okay, I have seen some of these because they are in the licenses. But only it's kind of like for like as training. So yeah, like I said, when you do like go through like the licenses, unlock more courses, you get more stuff for time attack, as well as like stuff added to the like rotation for like the game in general. So like I said, there is kind of like a sense of a wow, okay, this is very, very difficult. There is like a sense of like single player progression. And especially considering that there isn't really much of a reason to like do squads right now. It is kind of like a nice compromise. There, once again, the game doesn't really know its own rules for the drifting. really more detailed when you get out of, like, the basic stuff. At least that's how it looks to me. Okay, I should have actually saved that boost instead of kind of like using it to like very slightly recover. I believe you can do... yes, you can. Yeah, like some of these later like track designs. Oh fuck! Oh, there's a bridge right there. I'm stupid. Well, I'm not making the time on this. But yeah, you definitely do get like the more like varied tracks later on. For some reason, there is a ring here that it can drive on. Is that so? Is that like a what? Is that like a pit stop or something? Is there something you hit in there? I don't know why it's showing it on the map. But yes, Frozen and Raiders. Today we're doing a bit of KartRider Drift. This is a new question mark. A kind of like a new arcade-style kart racing game from the studio that brought you Maple Story. It's free to play. Comes with the usual free-to-play trappings. So be wary of that. But there is like plenty to do on your own without having to spend a dime. And plus, like, all the characters play the same anyway, so, like, unless you, like, want the funny cosmetics, well... I just pitched in $5 because it's like, okay, you know what, I've been playing this long enough. I am invested enough in it. You have earned a very small portion of my funds. But no more. Unless there's like something I like genuinely want. Okay, apparently the best of that was, let's see, around 2 minute 40. Yeah, I didn't even crack like top 10. Uh-oh. Let's see here some of the other tracks. I want to take a look at some of these other places. Since I didn't really get, like, to take a look at them, since they're not really in the rotation for us right now. Yeah, I have definitely not seen this. What the heck? Wait, can I snake? Ooh, yes, there is snaking potential. Damn, this place looks really nice. Where is this course in the main rotation? This place looks fucking sick. Damn, this could be like this game's like Coconut Mall. Where it's like the premier attraction. Okay, let's try a bit our snaking strategy. Even though I apparently cannot drift consistently enough to make it work. Once again, I am not a huge fan of how the drifting system really works. But yeah, cool. If you want to give it a shot, like, hit me up. If you want to, like, see how the squatting stuff works, we can probably, like, take a look at it together at some point, yeah? Ah, man. There's kind of, like, something about it, like, especially, like, modern kart racing games. There's always, like, the big set piece track that they always like show a lot in like promotional material and stuff like that. Like I remember for like Mario Kart Wii, like that was like Coconut Mall. I don't remember what it was for 8. I'm trying to think of, like, what was, like, the big have-to-play course for 8. Because I wouldn't say the stadium, because that's the literal first track you play on. So... yeah, this track is really fun, though. It is like a nice little balance of everything. Alright, let's see here. I'm sure my record was absolute shit. Yep, that sounds about right. we just need to learn how to be like a little more consistent, and we can possibly get this down. Yeah, there are other licenses. I am not going to be going for those at this current period of time. Let's see here. Let's do one more item race. And then call it a night. No. Don't you give me that look. I love his huge eyebrows. There's just something always good about, like, a character who has, like, huge, always angry eyebrows. Alright. I could have sworn I picked up an item. It played the sound. I'm not quite sure where my item went. Try this on. Okay, I'm doing teammate. He's up ahead, so you know, might as well just pass it on to him. No, why did I do it in front of the bird? Why did I stop paying attention for like half a second? I don't know, sometimes, you know, kind of like when you just kind of like zone out a bit. And it is always like at the worst time, and it's always like smack in the middle of like when you're doing something. Because like, especially like when I am tired while playing something, like it always happens, and it's always kind of like a very awkward experience. It's worse, especially when it's like a stream, and I'm kind of like dozing off a little bit because it's getting played. You know, I thought that would have hit me. Oh, here it comes. Well, at least I managed to dodge the electricity. Just gotta hit the person up in front. Hello. Goodbye. What is hitting me? I hit the shield! I hit the shield! Okay, so now both my teammate and I are at the bottom of the barrel. Great. Awesome. Cool. Love that. Wait, we can recover, we can recover, we can recover, we can recover, we can recover. No! No! Oh, my teammate, go! No! Why? Why? Oh, man. Okay, maybe one more. That was definitely like a sequence of events that occurred. Oh my god. I'm trying to do the funny drift. Come on. Please. Like I said, the game doesn't really know like its own rules. When it comes to like the drifting. Ow. Ow. You know, I really should have just popped shield when I had it. Alright, we can hopefully catch up a little bit. No, actually. Shield. Once again, like spamming the item saves me. No! Yeah, I keep being hasty with the items. And as a result, I can't like really strategize too well. Right? Hand me that. We're just gonna be a big ol' inconvenience to you. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer and then throw this water bomb in. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. No! It really is true to Mario Kart, isn't it? It really is true to its roots. Goodness. Boy. With that, I'm probably gonna head back over to my room over here. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I have been even though I do have like some like minor gripes with it here and there. I am like genuinely enjoying this game a lot, and I want to see where it goes. I want to see like where they improve, like over time. Let's see here. Tomorrow I was planning to finish Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door Hero mode. However, I'm doing a thing with Watch It tomorrow, where I'm stopping by their channel for some Team Fortress 2. So we may move that to Sunday if possible. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. In the meantime, who's currently up and running? Let's see. Benji is up and starting to stream again. However, he's 2 hours in. You never know. You never know it, folks. And my boy Duke just started. You know, I don't think I've really had an opportunity to raid Duke before, because he's always, like, way too far in. Let's see here, big raid Duke Reno. Yeah, thank y'all for stopping by today. I had a lot of fun, and hope you all have a good night and rest of your weekend. Wait. Uh-oh. Hey. Did I write it wrong? I did. Let's see here. Right, there we go. Perfect.